Hello guys, welcome to the second part of my BMW project, and I will start where I just left off in the first episode. It's going to be adjustment of my ISC coilovers. And for people who don't know, my car has ISC coilovers. Rear air suspension is deleted. My rear suspension basically are just springs. And let's start with applying just a little bit of WD-40 because there's some dirt. And we'll let it sit for a few seconds. Using ISC provided wrench that looks like this for adjusting your coilovers. This is a small one, there is a bigger one, and we're gonna unscrew lower collar. Let's just unscrew it, and you have to know approximately how much you need to go up with this collar to lower your car. I think I have to go approximately up to here. And then by twisting the whole assembly, just turn it down. And this is how your suspension goes down. It's pretty easy. It's hard to adjust only one side first, but then when you have everything written down, it's very easy. Takes about 20 minutes for like whole car to be adjusted. I will leave it like this right now. I'm going to install front wheel and we'll see how low it is right now. Rear suspension adjustment is two-step. First you have to adjust your shock collar, and the second is going to be the collar that has a main spring that's instead of air suspension bag. Those are two that you have to adjust. All depends how low you would like to go. Maybe you can get away with adjusting just this one. I already tried this on different wheels, so in my case I have to adjust both, and I'm going to do this right now. First preliminary adjustment to coilovers is done. Let's lower the car. Let me take a tape measure. The front looks nice, the way I want it. Of course I can go even lower, but this is a daily driver, so unless I'm going to continue modifying this car and install air suspension, then we definitely will go lower. Let's go to the rear suspension. Yeah, I think rear needs to go a little bit lower. This is the setting I'm gonna leave right now for a few days. I need to drive a car, but I will tell you guys that with these coilovers I already got the limit. I cannot go any lower. Same thing for rear suspension. I cannot go any lower. And I'm gonna drive car, like I said, for a few days, maybe a week, and we need to make sure that suspension settles. Personal opinion that any BMW project must involve some changes to angel eyes, especially on E-series like E60, E90 series, because the stock angel eyes look very yellowish. It's my personal opinion, guys. They look very silly. Like I already mentioned this on my E70 X5M when I was doing that video, that you have this bright xenon headlight and yellowish ring around it, so it kind of looks not like BMW is supposed to look. I decided to go the same route with my E61 project, but instead of buying lux angel eyes like I have on my BMW X5M, I decided to cheap out and I bought this set from eBay, which is like $68 right now, and the company promises that they're gonna work 5,000 hours, and their brightness or color temperature, I should say, is 6,500 kelvins. So they're pretty bright, especially for E61 or E60 headlights. I just wanted to point out that these angel eyes, they are for xenon headlights. They're not gonna work with regular headlights. You probably can get away without removing a headlight, just swapping the angel eyes bulb. But for my hands, this is not enough room, so for me it's very easy to remove headlight. I've done it so many times, and I'm not gonna even remove headlight completely. I'm just gonna place it over here like this. And like with lux angel eyes, you have these ballasts that have to go inside. Okay, now I'm going to test if I connected everything correctly and if they are working. And as you can see, they were great, very, very bright. I'm very happy how it looks. Let me just make sure that everything fits inside securely. And right now you can see I just finished this side, driver's side. It's way brighter than stock OEM, yellowish. The camera is kind of losing control right now.